My 4-year-old son counts backwards from 18 every day. He says when he reaches 0, the shooting starts and everyone at school dies. My son Axel started the countdown 3 weeks ago. Every morning when he wakes up, he tells me a number. 18 mommy, 17 mommy, 16 mommy. When I ask him what he's counting, he says the days until my birthday party. Then the shooting starts and all the school children have to go to sleep forever. At first, I thought he meant a toy gun or water balloons for his 5th birthday party. But yesterday when he said 3 mommy, his eyes went completely black for a moment and he smiled in a way that made my blood freeze. I decided to look back at his 4th birthday party from last year. We invited 18 children from his preschool class. I have photos of all of them laughing, playing games, eating cake. But when I started checking on those children now, I discovered something horrifying. Emma Rodriguez died in a car accident 2 months after the party. Tyler Kim drowned in his backyard pool in July. Sophia Chang fell downstairs and broke her neck in September. One by one, I researched every child who attended Axel's party, and 17 of them had died throughout the year in what appeared to be accident. Only one child from his birthday party was still alive, Madison Torres. But when I called her mother yesterday, she said Madison had been acting strange lately. She keeps saying someone's coming for her soon. She won't tell me who. This morning, Axel woke up and said, 2 mommy. Then he looked at me with those black eyes again and said, Madison gets to join her friends tomorrow. Then it's time for the big party at school. I drove to Madison's house immediately, but I was too late. Her mother found her at the bottom of their basement stairs with a broken neck, exactly like Sophia Chang. The police said it looked like an accident, but I knew better. Tonight, Axel came to my room at 3:17 a.m. 1 mommy, tomorrow is my birthday and all my friends are ready for the big party. They've been waiting in the quiet place for me to bring them more friends. What quiet place, baby? The place where sleeping children go. They're hungry, mommy. They need the school children to play with them forever. I looked into Axel's eyes and saw something that wasn't my son. It was older, darker, infinitely patient. Axel, sweetheart, you're scaring mommy. I'm not Axel right now, mommy. I'm all of them. Emma and Tyler and Sophia and Madison. We live inside him now, and tomorrow we get to invite everyone from his school to come play with us. I tried to grab him, but Axel moved with inhuman speed. He ran to his toy box and pulled out a small handgun that I'd never seen before. Don't worry, mommy, it won't hurt very much. We practiced on all our birthday friends. Axel, where did you get that gun? The quiet children showed me where daddy hides it. They've been teaching me lots of things while you sleep. How to make accidents happen, how to make people fall downstairs, how to make cars crash. I realized with horror that Axel hadn't been predicting the deaths of his birthday party friends. He'd been causing them. Somehow the spirits of the dead children were possessing him and using his innocent access to orchestrate more deaths. Tomorrow at school, we're going to play the best game ever, Axel continued, his voice now a chorus of different children speaking in unison. We're going to make all the children go to sleep so they can come play with us in the quiet place. I tried to call the police, but my phone was dead. I tried to run to the neighbors, but all the doors in our house were locked from the inside. Axel had somehow sealed us in. You can't stop the birthday party, mommy. We've been planning it for a whole year. At 6:30 a.m., Axel woke up and said, 0, mommy. Today's my birthday. Time for school. He was back to his normal cheerful self, but I could see the shadows of 17 dead children moving behind his eyes. I tried to keep him home from school, but Axel started screaming and throwing things. I have to go, mommy. My friends are waiting. If I don't bring them new friends, they'll be mad, and they'll make you go to sleep too. The gun was no longer in his toy box. I searched everywhere, but couldn't find it. At 8:45 a.m., I drove Axel to Riverside Elementary School for his 5th birthday. The teachers had planned a special party for him in the main classroom, with all 23 children in his kindergarten class. As we walked into the school, Axel whispered, the quiet children are so excited, mommy. They've never had this many friends at once. I tried to warn the principal, but she just smiled and said, don't worry, Mrs. Klein. We have special birthday activities planned. Axel is going to have the time of his life. At 10:30 a.m., sitting in my car in the school parking lot, I heard the first gunshot, then screaming, then silence. When the police arrived, they found 23 children and 2 teachers dead in the classroom. Axel was sitting calmly in the corner, covered in blood, counting backwards from 23. 23 mommy, 22 mommy, 21 mommy. The countdown had started again.